In this video, we're going to make a slab. So we want to start with our wedged clay and just turn it over and press on it with your body weight on both sides. Turn it over and slam it down on the table. Turn it a quarter turn, slam it again, another quarter turn, push it down on the table, and continue to do that until you start to get the adequate thickness. Don't worry if it's a little rough around the edges. Once you've got the thickness you desire, you want to rib the surface really well. This compresses the surface. It's very important to use a nice firm rib and to rib it in both directions. And then you can go ahead and grab a rolling pin and even further compress that clay. This rolling pin had a little bit of white clay on it. I'm not going to worry too much about that. And then you want to turn it over and do the same thing to the other side. Now you see that the board I'm rolling my slab on is starting to get hydrated. So it's really important that you're using a porous surface, not a treated wood. So grab a dusty board for this and then compress both sides. We always want to remember to compress the slabs once we've created them. And you really can't do this too often. So you may want to create a slab that is a little thicker than what you ultimately want, because every time you turn it and compress it, it's going to thin out a little bit. Then you can go ahead and grab your templates, and when the slab is still soft, you just want to cut it down to more or less the ballpark. We're going to wait till it's a stiff slab until we cut it exactly to our template. So I'm just laying my template on here so that I can see, roughly the size I want this slab. And this slab is about 16 inches long by 11 inches. Yours will be different. This project requires different size slabs, but this is just a general demonstration of how you get it down to like a kind of ballpark size. So I'm leaving about a quarter of an inch, maybe even more on each side. And then I'm reclaiming those scraps. So I want the clay to get leather hard, so I want to keep those scraps moist for another use. Put that slab aside and let it dry slowly.